Bitcoin.
Well, Bitcoin in my hedge fund. I own Bitcoin in my fund, in my private account.
$10,000 per Bitcoin in 3 years. Currency of the future.
Well, I think it is working. There will be other currencies like it that may be even better.
Welcome, family. Here's some things that you need to know when you're getting started with Bitcoin. Bitcoin, it lets you exchange money and transact in a different way than you would normally do. As such, you should take time to inform yourself before using Bitcoin for any serious transactions. Bitcoin should be treated with the same care as a regular wallet, or even in some cases. Securing your wallet. Now, like in real life, your wallet must be secured. Bitcoin makes it possible to transfer value anywhere in a very fast and easy way, and it allows you to be in control of your money. Such great features also come with great security concerns at the same time. Bitcoin can also provide high levels of security if used correctly. Also, remember always that it is your responsibility to adopt good practices in order to protect your money. Bitcoin price is very volatile. The price of Bitcoin can unpredictably increase or decrease over a short period of time due to its young economy and novel nature, and sometimes illiquid markets. Consequently, keeping your savings with Bitcoin is not recommended at this point. Bitcoin should be seen as a high-risk asset, and you should never store money that you cannot afford to lose with Bitcoin. If you receive payments with Bitcoin, many service providers can convert them to your local currency. Bitcoin payments are irreversible. A Bitcoin transaction cannot be reversed. It can only be refunded by the person that is receiving the funds. This means that you should take care to do your business with people and organizations that you know and trust or have an established reputation. For their part, businesses need to keep track of the payment requests they are displaying to their customers. Bitcoin can detect typos and usually won't let you send money to invalid addresses by mistake, but it is best to have controls in place for additional safety and redundancy. Additional services might exist in the future to provide more choice and protection for those businesses and consumers. Bitcoin is not anonymous. Some effort is required to protect your privacy with Bitcoin. All Bitcoin transactions are stored publicly and permanently on the network, which means anyone can see the balance and transactions of any Bitcoin address. However, the identity of the user behind the address remains unknown until the information is revealed during a purchase or in other circumstances. This is one reason why Bitcoin addresses should be only used once. Always remember that it is your responsibility to adopt good practices in order to protect your privacy. Unconfirmed transactions aren't secure. Transactions don't start out as irreversible. Instead, they get a confirmation score that indicates how hard it is to reverse them. Each confirmation takes between a few seconds and 90 minutes, with 10 minutes being the average. If the transaction pays too low a fee or is otherwise atypical, getting the first confirmation can take much longer. Bitcoin is still experimental. Bitcoin is an experimental new currency that is in active development. Each improvement makes Bitcoin more appealing, but also reveals new challenges as Bitcoin adoption grows. During these growing pains, you might encounter increased fees, lower confirmations, or even more severe issues. Be prepared for problems and consult a technical expert before making any major adjustments, but keep in mind that nobody can predict Bitcoin's future. Government taxes and regulations. Bitcoin is not an official currency. That said, most jurisdictions still require you pay some income, sales, payroll, and capital gain taxes on anything that has value, including Bitcoins. It is your responsibility to ensure that you adhere to the tax and other legal regulatory mandates issued by your government and local municipalities. Bitcoin information can be found on bitcoin.org or bitcoin.com. And you can also join some of their social media community groups so that you can be able to find out more information about Bitcoin while you are learning the new processes of this new digital currency and digital asset class. I implore you to do your own due diligence or do your own research when researching these projects, so that way you can make informed decisions on building out your cryptocurrency portfolio.
Reimagined. Artlist.io.
Alright, family, so walking along a block here in an area they call Santa Fe in Bogota. You know, and you can see they got all kind of stuff for sale over here. You know, one question though, all of these street vendors and everybody selling stuff right now, everything is being dealt in fiat currency or cash, or in this case down here is going to be the peso, Colombian peso. So that's how business transactions take place here in this area of town. How cool would it be for one to be able to accept Bitcoin or any other cryptocurrency that can be used as a form of payment? How cool would that be for these street vendors here to be able to accept that currency? That backdrop in that view is beautiful. But yeah, so I just wanted to highlight a little bit of commerce here. As you can see, it's very, very busy, and there's a lot of stuff for sale. Comment down in the comment section if you think that the vendors or the street vendors out here that's selling books, shoes, t-shirts, pretty much anything, don't they deserve as well to be able to have access to banking in a digital form? A lot of these people, I would venture to say, don't even have a bank account. And that's why you see a lot of people dealing in cash. A lot of these individuals don't have bank accounts. But you can see the resiliency of the people. They're gonna do what they have to do to survive. Digital currency, I think, in my opinion, will make survival a little bit more easier. What do you think? Comment down in the comment section. Let's take a look.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
So family, Crypto King family, so I'm on my way to my destination and I run into a brother from the States, from Connecticut. And, you know, just stopping and asking some questions. You know, he's relocated out here. This is his lovely family. This is his wife, who is also Colombian from Santa Marta, and his two hijos, children. So introduce yourself to the Crypto King family.
My name is Jeffrey. I'm from Connecticut, Bridgeport. And just always coming out here. My wife is from here, so we come out here just to visit family, just to get a break from the Matrix, man, because the Matrix be having me stressed out.
I heard that.
I have to come out here just to ease my mind, get my spirit and my soul right. So I come out here, me and my family, just relax, man, just to chop it up with some of the family, and that's it.
So you said you were vacationing here in Bogota. Yeah. So where exactly do you live here in Colombia when you come here, or do you actually live here in Colombia?
No, I still live in the States. Still live in the Matrix. We go to Santa Marta, that's where my wife is from. And so what we do, we come here and we just visit cities that she never seen before. So just to give her a taste of what Colombia, because I've seen a lot of places here in Colombia, but she has never visited. So we just try to go to different places and just visit and see the beauty of this country.
What industry do you work in?
I'm a chef.
You're a chef?
I'm a chef, man, representing Fairfield University, brother.
Fairfield University, Black Student Union. You see your guy out here, Jeff, right? You see him, man, you know, he's a chef. So where do you chef, or you have your own business?
No, we're at the university. I work for a company at the university, and I'm going on my 7th year. And I've been doing that for a long time. I don't want to put my age out there, but I've been doing it for a long time. And so what we do now is just, we have the summers off. So that's why I'm able to enjoy the summers with my family. I know I keep my game tight and making sure my money's right, so we can enjoy ourselves, man. Not just work, and then at the end of the holiday comes and I can't go nowhere because my dough ain't right. So what I try to do is just continue to work, make smart decisions, and just enjoy life, man.
Well, speaking of dough and speaking of having your money right, my channel is about cryptocurrency. So my question to you is how much knowledge do you have about cryptocurrency or Bitcoin in specific?
That's the new thing right now, and I'm trying to learn more. I'm trying to get my money to work for me instead of me just sitting there putting it in the bank and just watching it collect dust. So I want to try to get my money to move in the right direction for it to go up. So I need to learn more and try to get more savvy into the crypto game, because that's what a lot of brothers are doing. We finally got the itch on how to make money and instead of just letting the other folks make all the dough, and we sitting back there in the background just wishing we knew that knowledge. But now the knowledge is there. There's no excuse. And I blame myself for not getting to the game maybe like six, 7 years ago when it was just beginning, and you could have made a lot of dough.
Well, brother, I made that same mistake. You know, I was told about Bitcoin back in 2013, and I originally heard about it when it first started, which everybody thought it was a scam at that point in time. So my point in saying all that is, it's not too late to be too early.
Exactly.
So, you know, there's opportunities for you to be able to get into crypto without taking money out of your pocket. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so they have something called the Brave browser, and you can earn the basic attention token. And the Brave browser, it blocks ads, it saves time, saves gigabytes or megabytes on your computer, as well as allows you to be able to earn that basic attention token. And that's a way that you can get in without pulling any money out of your pocket. And it's replacing Google Chrome as your search engine, right? DuckDuckGo and there's other crypto related tech things that you can do to get involved, but that's just an example of one easy thing that you can do right now today just to get involved in. So, you know, if somebody told you today that this is the only time you're going to be able to get in at Bitcoin at the level it is right now, and currently is just under $34,000, if somebody told you this is the last opportunity that you have, what would you do with that information?
You gotta run with it, man. You gotta make that move. You know, you don't want to be the last one coming out of the gate. You dig what I'm saying? So just trying to get the information, try to take that information, research it, and make sure that it's fair for me, my family, because you want to make decisions, but you don't want to make hasty decisions like, you know, and just run with something that may be bad for you. So you just want to do your research. That's always important.
Definitely.
So, yeah, so that's what I would do. I would make sure I do my research, and if everything sounds good and everything is good, I'll do it.
Took the words right out of my mouth, brother, because that is a term in crypto. DYOR, do your own research. You can start at bitcoin.com or bitcoin.org, either one of those websites, and you can start your knowledge building there in order to be able to make a solid decision for your investment future in crypto. So I appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? Nice to meet you and your family. You know what I'm saying? And it's always good to see another brother out here in Colombia.
Speak some English here, man. You know what I'm saying?
I heard that, man. So that was real cool. You know, every time I go out on a long walk, I go out to go try to do something, I always end up running into an American some kind of way, you know, that's out here pretty much doing the same thing that I'm doing, you know, but you heard him, you know, there's adoption going on, and he's going to attempt to do his own research in order to be able to learn more about the subject area in cryptocurrency.
Music licensing reimagined.
So now we're making our way up the hill. I'll show you. Take the cable car up to the top. They told me it was only $6, $7 to ride up there. But let me give you a look. So that's where we're going today, up the mountain. Me a 90-minute walk-in exercise. Feel good.
Music licensing.
I'll meet y'all inside. So I finally made it to my destination. So we're gonna go up the mountain
Artlist.io.
and see what the top of Bogota look like. Ah, look at the llama. We'll get a photo with him.
Music licensing reimagined.
Bienvenidos al sistema de transporte electrónico singular.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
So family, check this out. It's a bit of history right here. You got Bogota in 1923. What Bogota looked like in 1923. Check that out. How cool is that? A piece of history. Well, continuing my journey. Right on up to the top of the hill. We'll eventually get there.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Riding to the top of the city, and we're gonna get to the top and see, and we'll catch an interview with a couple of more individuals and ask them about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency once we get to the top. My ears popping, so I want to stay focused, and it's getting a little scary. I don't know how high we up in the air, but I know we're pretty high. Check out the view real quick.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Family, we're back here with Crypto King. We got another interview here. I have two individuals here. We were on the way up the monastery, I think that's called, and I asked them, well, I heard them speak in English, so I asked them, did they know anything about Bitcoin? So we're going to do a quick interview with them real quick and see what their knowledge level is. So if you could not very much. So if you could introduce yourself to the Crypto King family.
Yeah, what can I say? I'm from Venezuela.
Venezuela?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the country next to
And tu nombre?
Alfredo.
Alfredo, okay. And you are?
I'm Nick.
Nick?
Yes.
And you are from?
New York.
New York. Okay, so New York and Venezuela. Okay, so I'm assuming you guys are partners, or you just friends, or? Okay, there you go. Okay. All right, wonderful. So, question. What do you know about Bitcoin?
What do I know about Bitcoin? I just know that it's cryptocurrency.
Cryptocurrency?
Yeah, that is not managed by any type of bank system.
Uh-huh.
And you can use it if you have a wallet, then you can change it to USD.
Right.
Just keep it there and trade it.
Good. Yeah. Okay. So you know a little bit more than you thought you knew. You know, that's more than the average person who looks at my channel. You understand? So you know, are you invested in Bitcoin?
A couple of years ago, yeah, I invested like $20 or something. When it was around $1,000, the price.
Right.
Was like $10,000.
$10,000. Okay. So why'd you get out?
I don't know. It just got very unstable.
Mm-hmm.
I just needed the money.
Oh, okay. Understand.
I just withdraw.
Do you plan on investing anytime here in the near future?
In the future, I will.
How far in the future?
Like a year from now.
A year from now?
Yeah.
Do you know that your country Venezuela is the leading country for cryptocurrency transactions in South America, in Latin America? Did you know that? Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yes, it's because your currency, the country's currency, is not good right now, and the citizens or the people of your country needs a way to still be able to have commerce and make transactions.
Right.
So this is why Venezuela is at the top of the list. Then you have Brazil, Colombia is in there too, because in Medellin they use this crypto called Dash. Yes. Yeah, they have Dash as well. Litecoin, Monero, Bitcoin, and Ethereum.
Right.
So those would be the most common that newbies get into the space would know about or have heard about at least. Well, family, I appreciate the interview and thank you for taking up your time. And you know, if you have an opportunity, subscribe to the channel Crypto King on YouTube, and then that way you can get your Bitcoin knowledge up. All right, man. Y'all have a wonderful day and enjoy yourself out here. All right. The crypto. What do you think about crypto adoption in America?
I don't know what that is, man. That's something I'm ignorant on.
You're ignorant about crypto adoption. So the question crypto adoption meaning, how long do you think it'll take before Bitcoin is a legal tender, such as the country of El Salvador?
So basically, each platform is going to have to merge together, so that they're going to see where they're making their money off of it. That's what it has to see. They have to see where they're going to make their money. And
okay.
That's when they can control the currency. That's all it is. If you travel from country to country, and like as I've done, it's fluctuation with when you can control how much money you make off of everybody else's money.
Right.
That's all.
All right. Well, so it seems like you got a good understanding of crypto. You in it, for the long haul. You are a hodler. You have Dogecoin, you have Ethereum and Bitcoin in your holdings. You're from Oakland, California. You're traveling in Colombia. You've been in Bogota a week, and you're just hanging around, exploring it. So, would you spend crypto to take a vacation? If you, oh my God, without a shadow of a doubt.
Without a shadow of a doubt, because it would make it that much easier to move in and out.
Imagine that. So that's enough said. So we met a brother from the States, Oakland, California, Jeffrey, right? That's what. Santiago, I'm sorry. I met a Jeffrey earlier. That's what it was. I'm talking about I literally just interviewed a Jeffrey. Okay. You know what I'm saying? That's why. But Santiago, so another brother from the States, man, we glad to see brothers out here. Oh, no, they not with me. No, they definitely not with me. We glad to see brothers out here doing their thing, you know what I'm saying, and getting their crypto knowledge up, man. Nice to meet you, brother, you know what I'm saying? And if you have an opportunity to subscribe to Crypto King, please do so on the YouTube platform.
All right.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. 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 Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Pregunta, yo tengo una pregunta para ti. ¿Tú sabes Bitcoin? Cryptocurrency?
Lo conozco, pero no lo manejo.
So you don't know crypto or you don't know Bitcoin. Have you ever heard of it before? No? Soy de YouTuber. I am Crypto King. Mi nombre es Carlos. So I ask questions to people about cryptocurrency and Bitcoin. My channel is about teaching. So you can aprender about Bitcoin or other cryptocurrency. Do you tú solo excepto efectivo? Tarjeta también? Okay. So Bitcoin es tarjeta también. And there are over 10,000 cryptocurrencies, and some of them can be used as form of payment. ¿Cómo se llama? No, ¿cómo te llama? Valentina. ¿De dónde eres? Bogotá? All your life? Okay. Well, family, welcome back. Just finished up my lunch here, on the top of Bogotá. you know, getting these sights and sounds and views of the city. It's absolutely breathtaking what I was able to witness out here. But you know, the earth is our playground, and we should be able to tour around to countries in different places around the world without any issues. And I believe that crypto one day is going to allow us to be able to do that. So with that being said, you know, I'd like to take the opportunity to, you know, tell you some things in regards to crypto, you know, and some basic rules, you know, for investing into cryptocurrency. So, you know, first we say we, you know, want you to choose the right coins. You know, so choosing the right coins, there are only a few of the crypto coins that are worthy, and all of the rest of the cryptos are very, very risky. So that comes with doing your own research. When you do your own research, then you know about the projects that are out there that's under the crypto umbrella, and it'll give you more confidence when you get ready to invest your money into a crypto asset that you definitely believe in. So do your own research, invest in the right coins, and remember that there are only a few that are good, and a lot of them are risky. There are over 10,000 projects right now to date in the crypto space. The next basic rule you want to know is you set a percentage of your portfolio, of your investment portfolio, of what that's going to be in regards to crypto or in terms of crypto. It could be 100%, 50%, 25%, 5%, but that's you, because you're the CEO of your portfolio. So pick a percentage to invest and stick with that plan while you're doing your research on those projects. The next thing you want to know about investing in crypto is realize that the crypto platform is not totally regulated. That means that there are going to be a lot of risky projects out there, and you could potentially lose some money. So you want to only invest in the platforms that are trusted or have a 5-star rating per the Better Business Bureau or whatever bureau that the exchange of the land or country that it exists in. You want to make sure that it's a reputable, and a couple of those examples would be Coinbase, which is a great place for a beginner to be able to start their crypto portfolio. And if you are non-US resident, then Binance will be a reputable exchange that you can use. Also, everybody can use the exchange Gemini. It's US based, it's based in Boston, and that is also considered a reputable exchange as well. So, but do your own research on that, so that way you will be able to know the different exchanges out there and what's right for you in investing and building your portfolio. And the last thing I want to highlight is for you to be ready for the worst case scenario in crypto. The crypto space is very, very volatile, and because it's volatile, that means that you can lose a lot of money in a short period of time, especially if you're a day trader. So, you know, you want to make sure that you're aware of all of the consequences behind, you know, investing in certain projects, and, you know, what are the benefits also of investing in those projects as well. So, you know, just keep that in mind, that the crypto space is very volatile, and you can lose a lot of money in a short amount of time if you don't invest properly.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
All right, family, so that'll end the day today at the Montserrat here in Colombia. I was able to go 10,341 feet up in the air today. So those shots are definitely breathtaking, and it was certainly a good experience today. So we got a few interviews with a few people. You know, we're gonna definitely continue to teach and educate people about Bitcoin adoption and cryptocurrency. So with that being said, family, excuses are tools of incompetence used to build monuments of nothing. Those who specialize in them seldom amount to anything. There are no excuses. Never look down on anyone. And if you have to look down on someone, look down on them to lift them up. We should always be lifting as we climb. Hold fast, be strong, don't quit. Let all your things be done in charity. I love you, Yeshua loves you, and there's absolutely nothing that you can do about it. Have a great day and a wonderful week, family.